done fucked up, man. Slide in. Why you slide in? Gon' slide in. Gon' talk about one of these screenshots. His wife got up on some skin last night because y'all trying to reverse shit. See, it's cultural reversal. The shit that you do, you try to put on us while you take the things from us that we're known for. Nigga, we known for agriculture. That's our culture, agriculture. Man, we got memoirs from criminals. And y'all try to hide the shit that this nigga was eating motherfuckers. In 1492, y'all still eating motherfuckers, but you want to blame it on famine. It was famine in the land. What famine in the motherfucking land? What famine y'all got in land? Y'all eating some, y'all sustaining y'allself. But y'all eating death. Hunting animals and shit, y'all eating death. What famine? I let these old beat me up. I was about to Friday. What famine? Y'all excuse. Y'all realize y'all were famine because y'all realized we had real food and agriculture. Now you want to say you was famine, you ain't had nothing to eat. But goddamn, you still agriculture to be here for all this time, all ancient Americans and brung shit over there and showed y'all still famine in y'all land. Y'all still famine in y'all land in the 1300s, in the 1400s, in the 1600s. Y'all still famine. Y'all still using that as an excuse to come steal a nigga shit. You hungry, so that's why you got them trying to rob and steal and fuck up our motherfucking our crops and shit. The war with us over our own crops. They come and take food, bitch. You don't fuck with no nigga food or his mama. You don't fuck with no nigga food. They'll give you something, but you ain't just gonna take my food. Goddamn, you gonna just take my food? Know what y'all nigga doing? Warring over nigga over his own food. You had food. What was you eating? All those years you was over there in the Northeast, what was y'all eating? What was y'all culture? Because y'all had a culture because y'all survived. What was y'all culture? See, since you want to take our culture, you know, and say some dumb shit, what that is I got on it right there? Oh, that's my nigga X. That's my nigga X. That's Malcolm X, y'all. Malcolm X had figured this shit out. That's the reason why it was so important to go ahead and get rid of him. You see him coming through, he in front of the Giza Plateau right there. He already went to Mecca and realized it wasn't no message for no black man. Huh? Put it together. Hey, I can't motherfucking prove this, but that nigga in my soul, love X. Love X. What did he say? What he found out when he went over to Mecca and was praying now? Even in the movie, they couldn't keep it out. Huh? What Muslim you know rock full of beards? Look at X. Man, X said fuck that shit. X said fuck that shit. Yeah, Samuel David Jr. formally converted to Judaism in 1961. He frequently spoke about his faith and wore a Star of David necklace on his neck. No, he didn't do it. The devil him did. The devil him did. The devil him did. The devil him did. The fuck? I'm the goddamn cheese on the trap for you rats. Fuck you talking about? I'm the cheese on the trap for you rats, nigga. That was Sammy did it? No, he ain't do no shit like that. I know Sam ain't did no shit like that. No Sam, no shit like that. Let me see something. No Sam ain't doing no shit like that. Y'all go on boss on up out this bitch. I'm gonna talk to myself all day for a minute. Right, straight up. These motherfuckers try to put their wickedness, their holiness, because it's even inside your holy. You divine don't mean holy. Y'all try to make it be the same thing, but that's your nature. That's your nature, and it's deceitful. 3GD for life, deception. You full of deception. Fuck a Jew. Y'all hoes is deceiving. So I want no word that you done plastered upon my words and try to interchange them and say this the same thing. Same thing you did with the language. It's the same thing. Just take the language. Taking up people's culture. You understand? This shit is deeper than what y'all just talking. You had a culture. You were sustaining yourself. That means you were surviving. You were surviving a certain way. You was eating and living upon this earth. So what were you eating? You didn't have agriculture, so what was you eating? See, I'm gonna show you what your culture is. Since you want to play culture reversal and come to my land and say and make us be cannibals and make a law against us being inhuman and savages and make a law about cannibalism on our land, what the fuck do I look like? Go on plant seeds, invent. You never heard I say invent agriculture. The inventors of agriculture is gonna be eating each other up when you get here. You're gonna make a law against cannibalism, and within that law, somebody's guilty. Now you got the right to take their crops, to take their agricultural crops. You see, y'all had been warring against the crops, but you ain't had to know how to do it. You were still a whole harvest and eat for I don't know how long, but then when you run out of food, your dumb ass don't even know how to get the seed and put it back in the earth and grow you some more. You rather keep warring on the people of agriculture instead of growing your own shit. This was type time y'all was on. Y'all stealing crops, war for crops, killing niggas by their crops. Get the motherfuckers, and then ain't got system up to take the seeds out, but you done took all the known seeds today and locked it on the goddamn vault from us. What sense that make? You still fighting against agriculture. You done took all the true natural seeds known on this earth and locked them up in a goddamn seed vault in Alaska, nigga. This real life facts what I'm talking about. Who you fighting against? You still warring against nature. You still warring against agriculture. You started warring all the farms. You want everybody to eat clone shit. You want this shit to just be AI'd, animated out, roboted out. Y'all know who y'all going against. The one source, the sun. That's who y'all going against. Nature. That's nature's God, the sun. The sun don't need no damn deity in front of it. The sun is the sun. Everybody, their mama, he ain't hiding from nobody. He ain't hiding from nobody. Evil, good, spirit, he ain't hiding from nothing. He the God of all, the light of the world. Anyway, I ain't come to talk about that. I came to talk about these cultures. Exile and extermination. Go on. But there's X there. X figured this shit out. The shit that goddamn we figuring out now. Shout out to goddamn Roll That Corn. I'm still standing on this cocoa here, nigga. I'm the Peruvian flake. That what brought me to you. My shit that met up with your shit. Shit I got wrote down, I got from the ancestors that I ain't understand. You goddamn gave me confirmation on what the ancestors telling me. In real life, nigga. In real life. I said, man, that nigga just said some shit I got wrote on paper and I don't even must know what the fuck I wrote. I was writing, the ancestors were writing through me. What the fuck you think? I'm trying to spell the word. What the fuck is that? I'm writing this shit now. Cause I'm gonna start writing this shit. Cause it start being weird to me. I start when they do that shit, I'm gonna start just writing. I got a piece of paper just with the write one day. Get some of that shit on that paper this man saying out his mouth. Mick-Mac. I ain't what the fuck. I'm walking around the goddamn door of my prison. Mick-Mac. Mac. I'm going around that bitch stacking. I'm going around the bitch Mick-Mac. Yeah. I ain't around through that bitch hella Mick-Mac. And then the man say he was a Mick-Mac trial. I don't know nothing about that shit. Anyway. What Muslim, you know, well, for a beard, Muslims keep their face clean, but nigga though. You see Malcolm X right there? Man, that man went totally against the grain and started exposing this shit. And the nation supposed to bag that man up for truth. Ain't no truth in it, bro. Man ain't doing nothing but telling the truth. The truth is, the first ones there brought agriculture to a desert land. The Sahara Desert wasn't nothing but desert. And they turned that shit back into desert because they killed the agriculture, the people and the the crops. That's who the war was against. That's who they don't like. People that's coming out showing them how to sustain life without doing what? Without eating each other the fuck up. Now you want to say, goddamn, y'all try to change history and change the culture and make this sly way, make an excuse for what you was doing. Oh, we only did it during famine time. You got a motherfucker in the Bible that said, King, this lady, she needs to be put under arrest. She need to be taught a lesson. Yesterday we ate my kids, and she said she promised today we would eat her kids, her babies. Oh, you ain't mad because she ate the children up. You mad because you want to eat her babies and she changed her mind. The fuck? In real life. See, all you gotta do is read this shit like it's supposed to be read.
Bible, we have.
Watch 57. Watch 57.
Go ahead.
All you gotta do is read the shit. Supposed to read this in the book. She mad, she telling on this motherfucker she done hid her babies. This some type of culture shit. Then you want to use famine. Y'all ain't no famine. Y'all ran out of animals to eat. Want no more animals? Y'all done killed all the animals. Ain't no more animals running around. See, this y'all excuse, bro. This y'all excuse, bro. Y'all trying to tell you. This y'all excuse. That's y'all excuse to reverse the roles. Y'all had something to eat, which you been eating. All up in folks' goddamn burial grounds and going to folks' graves. When your culture, you wasn't even burying your dead. You were eating their ass. The nigga die shit, you finna eat his ass, his bones gonna lie right there. He'll be blessed to goddamn get some stones put over his ass. Lay right there next to goddamn decaying bodies, stinking ass bodies. Y'all lay right there next to the shit y'all hate. Then eat that shit raw, probably. The cartoons, y'all too cocky, bro. As a man think, so is he. Y'all done put this shit out in the cartoon. Bug Bunny and all these niggas goddamn roasting melanated motherfuckers over fires. What you finna do? Sacrifice and eat them. That's your culture. That's tradition. And it's sacrifice today. Y'all drinking blood and eating babies right now today. And doing little wicked things with them children too. Huh? And then try to make it seem like it's us. Yeah, it's us now because you done goddamn, you done cultivated your system upon us with y'all perverted ass. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, we was divine. Agriculture come from a divine people. A nature's people. They're studying and taking care of the land. The real stewards of the earth. The real shepherds of the earth. Who learn how to grow crops and learn the earth materials, how they work and all that, and have virtue and patience to wait on crops to grow and know the harvest, and have sense enough to place it in the sky with the swan. The so-called cross. That nigga ain't the cross. That nigga ain't the cross. The cross is already sworn the cross. They got some more cruxes up there. Huh? Got some more cruxes up there. We place these things in the sky, and y'all so dumb, y'all try to emulate it and copy it, and we don't never supposed to figure out that y'all got this shit from the people that agriculture. These folks got to be more ancient than y'all. And we digging in the earth, finding out that we more ancient than y'all. Guess what? X was too close to the truth. That's why they had to hurry up and make an excuse to get him, because he started exposing the lies of Muhammad. Fucking them goddamn little 12-year-old, 11, 13-year-old girls having babies with them and shit. Hey, some of y'all little young niggas don't know this. Y'all niggas that claiming that Muslim shit. The Islam shit. Some of y'all niggas don't even know nothing about that. Yeah, that's how X got him out there coming with the truth. That nigga, what he wanted to go see? He wanted to go see who sent that message to the black man. Was it a black man sitting back? Shit, Elijah Muhammad. Who he got it from? Far. I should have got a picture of his ass. Far Muhammad. Far Muhammad. He supposed to be Allah himself. Here go another motherfucker. He God himself. And niggas follow that type shit. And they start busting that shit up because that shit wasn't divine and it didn't sit right in his soul. It didn't sit right in Malcolm X's soul. Yeah, wasted his life, but he wouldn't never learn this shit if he wouldn't get involved. Just like I want to learn this shit if I wasn't baptized 4, 5, 6 times, but nigga, some people be want the truth. That shit ain't sit right in the soul what the motherfucker was doing. So he goes to the so-called Holy Land. Where's the Holy Land for Islam? Mecca. He goes to Mecca. Look at it, he got a full beard coming across that bitch. He go to Mecca and he can't even pray looking around like, goddamn, they told me there was a message to the goddamn black man. Goddamn, who sent this motherfucking message? Who the fuck sent me this message? Then he looking at Elijah Muhammad with goddamn 1,500 goddamn little girls with 100,000 children and married to all of them like he a real motherfucker Arab. You know, that's how they treat their women. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They got laws over there. They got laws over there. A woman can't show her body and all kind of shit. They disrespect women all kind of ways. They disrespect the goddess all kind of ways, man. And you living like them. Like my nigga was talking about nature boy the other day. You don't do that with no other. You don't even supposed to sit inside the full closed wall with nobody else white. Nobody else white. You don't supposed to laugh, kiki, ha speak. Nigga speak to my old lady tonight. Just keep on doing. You don't supposed to be fucking nobody else white, bro. You don't supposed to goddamn tell no jokes. All that kiki, ha shit with a nigga old lady. Nigga, you violate, nigga. That ain't divine, nigga. Because eventually you own some old shit. And your girl nigga too. You gotta watch this shit now. What I'm trying to tell you, this divine shit. We already had all these rules. Thou shalt not, and don't do this, don't kill this. These rules come from us. This comes from people from agriculture. It's just been stolen and manipulated to make themselves think they you. You the God, they the God. Hell no, they ain't the God. Hell no, they ain't the God. This shit came from us, man. So the old X right there, that's proof that he on some other shit. That man sitting there with a full beard. And guess where he coming from? He riding right in front of the pyramids of Giza. And right after he started talking about this, he started talking about the genocide of a people. I showed y'all genocide yesterday. Exterminate, confuse, fuck them up, discombobulate them, disconnect them from their culture, disconnect them from their people, send their children into other cultures to learn other shit besides what they supposed to know about themselves. Genocide. This is what he started talking about. And once he started talking about that, get what X got on. We need reparations. They said, oh shit. Yeah, he would start talking about reparations from genocide. And he can see the genocide because he's seen himself. And he ain't seen no African, he seen himself when he went over there to Egypt. I said, man, why they don't never let X talk about what the fuck he seen when he went to Egypt? Tell a little something, he had respect for that man speak. He probably was scared to speak on it. He probably was scared to speak on it. See what I'm saying? He probably was scared to speak on it. What know it was right, he know them whole thing. He had Martin Luther King talking about margin and talk about reparation. King had a little saying too. What King said, let me know he knew some shit. Both of them knew. I think about it. King said some shit too. He said some shit too. They had got together and started talking about reparation for our people, bro. They had to go. And X know the truth. You know the same thing I'm telling y'all now. He know the truth. He know the motherfucking truth. Look, Jews. Yes, Levites are Jewish. These the people that's the stewards over God's money right here. This the God and government. They started the 10% shit right here. Because the Levites. They are members of the Hebrew tribe of Levi. Hebrew? Y'all Hebrews? Yeah, you will brew he. You will brew he and eat his ass up. Yeah, you will brew a nigga out and he eat ass up. Cause that was y'all culture, eating motherfuckers up. Y'all still got these traditions and sacrifices right now out here in Hollywood, these niggas around drinking blood and holding goat horns and putting mystery blood all on the wall. JC all over there with that bitch, whatever her name is. All that goddamn spirit, all that spirit cooking and all that bullshit. Y'all still with it right now today. Eating babies and all kind of shit. Misuse and mistreat infants and all kind of shit. All kind of shit. Fucking, I'm talking about, man, shit, nigga don't even want to say his mouth y'all be doing, bro.